is really expensive. Yeah, go philosophy first and then theology, because I want to make use of my unique ability. Okay, and now Hanging Gardens. Wittenberg attacked. Well, there's not much I can do. I would really rather have Wittenberg alive, especially since they are on my side. They request units. I've got only one unit that... Oh, fuck. Why am I a friend with Vatican City? Well, that was fast. Okay, Haile Selassie, what do you think of me? You don't covet the lands I own. Although they are gathering units around me, so that doesn't look particularly safe. Nevertheless, I will concentrate on doing my thing and on army later. Now I have the Great Prophet and I'm gonna found the religion. There's not really much difference what the religion will be. I'm gonna go for the first one here and choose the founder belief. There are all kinds of stuff in the founder beliefs. Probably the most useful one is either the one that gives you gold for every 4 followers, or the one that gives you the papal primacy influence with city-states following this religion. Although it requires you to send missionaries and turn the city-states to your religion. So I'm gonna go for the additional gold bonus and follower bonus. Usually the best one is the religious community that gives you production for each follower. I usually take these two, and now I'm gonna found the religion. Ethiopia has already enhanced the religion. Do you wanna keep the trade going? I'm fine with that. Okay, everything has been upgraded. Now you can chop down that forest just to be safe and go drama and poetry. Will I be able to complete that? Yep.
I think that if ever a mortal heard the word of God,
provides a free garden. Does it no longer give you food bonus? Yes, it does. It does give you, but only 6, not 10 now. So it's not that useful as it was. However, it's still the wonder to go for. Now I'm gonna go either for National College or for the Oracle. I would rather go for National College first, because if I build the Oracle before advancing into Medieval era, which I will certainly do, I would get the policy. Okay, I would get the free policy, which I would have to immediately use. I wouldn't be able to. Wait! No longer ally of Kuala Lumpur. I cannot allow that. I wouldn't be able to save it, and not only this one policy, but I would have to use all of the policies which I saved previously, so that's not a good thing. I would rather not build the Oracle at all than have to use all the policies now. Okay, you can use river tiles, so river tiles are for farms. Okay, I could invest in Milan, but that would only bring me to France, so no. Now I've got National College, and after National College I'm gonna build a settler, finally settler. Although he is not expanding either, that there's no worry, and he only built one city but conquered the other one. So okay, go theology. Only 11 turns for theology now, not that I have the National College, and then I'm gonna start spawning great people. And also one thing that I would like you to notice is how the calendar here will switch. Now you can see it's 650 BC, 625 and counting. Just look what will happen once I've got the theology research. Okay, you go over there and you're gonna build me walls just in case Haile Selassie decides it's time for some border change. Someone has founded religion, which means you're left without. Okay, my settler is on his spot, but I'm not gonna settle now. I'm gonna wait for the 3 turns to advance into medieval era, and then I'm gonna use all the saved policies, and if I settled, the price of the policies would have gone up, so I'm not gonna do that yet. There's no rush, I don't see any other settlers here. I can see I have vision provided from Kuala Lumpur, so I'm not worried. Wait a little more. Get the walls. Now you can go for the oracle. Not sure if I will be able to build it. They aren't building it, doesn't look like it. Yeah, check it out. That's really awesome. Okay, now go for the policies, the patronage branch. No, I wasn't done. Okay, the 3 most important policies are accepted. Now I'm gonna go for Milan. Still friends. Okay, you guys got any gold? Yeah, you got something. 209 is good enough, and okay. And you 224 is also good enough, but you don't want anything. Okay, now you can settle. See how my research went up and prices went down. The first thing you're gonna do is give me another permit. Spices connected from Milan. Where did I get the spices? From Milan itself. That's just great. World busiest people. I would probably be the first if I hadn't settled my second city now. Or just now. And here comes the first great person, and the first great person will be the engineer, which I'm gonna use for... I'm gonna build a manufacturer to speed up my production. I'm not gonna use it to build a particular wonder. If I lose the oracle, then okay, what a shame, but 8 turns is not worth speeding it up. It's not that important. And if I'm gonna build a manufacturer, then I'm gonna keep on using it for the whole game. Okay, you're ready. Here's enough. Okay, that looks fine. And you're gonna go educated elite. Now give me the iron working. I might purchase with fate. I might purchase... Oh, hello. I might purchase a missionary at the moment. Are you willing to trade? Let's see where you've got your capital, although I'm sure it's in America. Let's sell you the horses. Okay, what do you want else? Oh, you want both wine and incense. If you get more gold, then I might be willing to do that. And he found Confucianism. You already want to declare war on Haile Selassie, you just met him. Okay. That's Alexander. Haile Selassie, I've noticed, is a very peaceful civilization. Well, all the games that I've played, it wasn't that many, but I only got it yesterday. But in my opinion, he's one of the more peaceful ones. Okay, there goes the Oracle. The Oracle hasn't changed, it still gives you free policy and free culture and generates great sign points. I can either go for Hagia Sophia, which no longer gives you a great person, it gives you a great prophet. So that's the difference. It's no longer that useful. A new wonder, what's the name? It's here in printing press. Leaning Tower of Pisa. This one gives you now the great person of your choice and generation of great people. So that has changed, and Hagia Sophia only gives you a great prophet, which I could use for enhancement of religion, but I'm gonna get a great prophet anyway, so I don't think that's so much useful. What should I be like for? I'm not gonna go for military. I don't plan to do a military let's play in this game. Well, there will probably be some wars if they declare war on me. But Pakal is rather... where's that? Pakal is rather peaceful, for peaceful gameplays. Here's another new wonder, Great Mosque of Jan. Missionaries can spread religion 3 times instead of 2 and gives you a free mosque. That's also not that good. I'm gonna go for another settler to start expanding. I want to settle here. This is a good spot with a lot of resources. Additionally, there's a good chance that there's gonna be coal somewhere around here. On this map there are only few places where there is coal, which is very rare on the 4-player Earth map, and very important resource. So, you're mad at me. Isn't that a shame? As you could notice, once the deal is now over, the AI immediately asks to renew it. That's a very nice thing. You no longer need to ask again and check if the deal has been ended or if it hasn't or anything else. However, they not always agree to the same deal and you have to negotiate. And also another thing, if they don't have the money, for example, I'm selling them luxury resources for 240 gold, so if they don't have the money, they wait with the proposal of renewal till they get the gold. Okay, Kuala Lumpur is losing influence. I'm gonna invest this much in you because I want to invest in some other city-state. But first, yeah, give me another worker and you're gonna build 2 farms next to the river. I could also settle here. This will be a really good location, but it would be expanding towards Sweden, who's only built 1 city for now. Yeah, but still, it would be expanding towards Sweden. They might get a little angry. Okay, you've got the pyramid, now give me library. You got 0 culture generation. Want to renew? Yeah, sure you do. Now I'm gonna invest in Genoa. I'm now at 47 happiness. I'm only allied with 2 city-states, you gotta remember that, and I'm selling all of my luxury resources, almost all. Oh, I'm allied with them, just when wanting, just to be sure. Now I'm already at 71 happiness, with only 1 mercantile city-state. I'm pretty sure they're gonna decrease that with some kind of patch, because that's way too good. I haven't actually mentioned what kind of victory I'm going for. This is because I'm not really sure. The diplomatic victory is the shortest route, well, next to the besides the militaristic one, which you could also do. But I'm not sure if I want to go for that. That's definitely the easiest one. Well, it was the easiest one. Now with all the spies coping, which is also, I think, a bug, or it shouldn't be done that way. I'm gonna return to that later once we get the spies. Now it has been a little more difficult, and with Sweden and Greece, they're gonna be fighting for the city-states. So I'm not sure. I could go for a technological victory, which was my favorite one in the standard game, but it's the longest victory. You need to research almost all the whole technological tree. I will probably go for it, since the militaristic one will be more difficult because Greece is on the other continent, and I'm not going for cultural victory for sure, because that would require a completely different strategy. So probably technological one. Okay, got another policy. I can either go for commerce, which has been really boosted up, but still the best policy from commerce is the merchant navy, which is only for coastal cities. I will have only one coastal city for now, so I think I'm gonna skip that. I'm gonna go for rationalism, which requires me to save my policy. And I've got another great person, and this one this time I'm gonna go for a merchant, because I want my city-states for now. I could go for scientists, but I'm gonna save the scientist for later. Scientists, there's no rush with using them. Also, another thing, when adopting rationalism, I will be able to purchase great scientists with faith. So that's something really useful. Okay, I've generated 300 culture faith, so I got another great prophet, and now I can enhance the religion I've got. Yeah, you continue your journey. What can I do now? I can choose the second follower belief and enhance a belief. Second follower belief. So some kind of, well, useful, not useful. Here's one that's very useful for cultural gameplay, religious art. Mosques, and here's also monasteries, I think it's called. There's cathedrals, so one of them had to be already taken by someone. Mosques, or I don't remember. The one over here gives you 3 faith, 2 culture, and 1 happiness for every mosque, which you can purchase with faith. The other one gave, I think, less faith and more happiness. So that's these two are really useful, especially the one with additional happiness. I think it was 3 happiness. If you're going for if you will be doing a lot of conquers, because you conquer the city, you annex it, and the moment they stop revolting, you buy, for example, such a mosque with faith, and immediately gain the happiness. So this one gives you only 1, but I told you that the other one gives you 3, I think. So it immediately boosts your happiness up, and additionally you get immediate faith and culture in this city. Of course, the city has to have your religion, but you can send your inquisitors and missionaries together with the enemy forces, so it will take only a couple of turns while the city is resting after revolt. So that's a really good thing. However, my strategy is a little different, and I think I'm gonna go for swords into plowshares, as I'm not planning to attack anyone anytime soon. I've got a lot of happiness, so growth will be useful. And this enhancer belief, this is probably the least useful one. I'm gonna go for the combat strength in friendly cities that follow this religion in case someone attacks me really soon. So enhance religion, yes, that's right. And Yeah, and find the city littleness. I need to spread the religion now. To do that I need the missionaries, or it can spread by itself, although it might take a while. Fine, where do I want to settle? I'm gonna go for that, but in such case I need to start working on some army. Yeah, you definitely gonna go for pyramid and some army. Oh, there's Petra available. Only 8 turns. Okay, I'm gonna go for army after Petra. Petra is a really good wonder. Gives you bonuses to or upgrades to. No, I'm not gonna get that because I can see your missionary already. To desert tiles, which are pretty much useless, and with Petra they will get some nice bonuses. Oh, got the great general from Kuala Lumpur, and Kuala Lumpur recognizes my great general, which gives me boost with them. Awesome. Okay, find that. Go another pyramid. Okay, so now I'm not planning to lead any wars anytime soon. So the Great General is pretty much useless for me now. But the Great General cannot start a Golden Age anymore, as it should be, as it was in the Civilization original vanilla. So what do you do with the General? You can either construct a citadel, which I've never ever done in my games, because let's face it, it's not that really useful.